I'm Grace. I am 18 and I'm a senior, and this is my 4th year going to Snow Trip. My favorite thing about Snow Trip this year was really getting to know a lot of the students in our Grace Bible Youth Group, a lot of the leaders in our Grace Bible Youth Group, and a lot of the seniors going on this trip this year with me too. I got to know a lot of them and really just learn about everybody in depth and get to bond with everybody really close this year. Something God taught me was that He really brought to my attention the distraction that social media can be. He brought to my attention what I need to prioritize, and that's Him, and that needs to be over anything else, whether it's online things or any other distractions in my life that could be keeping me from Him. And thank you guys so much. This is honestly such an impactful part of my life, and I really couldn't be doing it so easily without the support of Grace Bible Church, so I am so thankful.
My name is Abby. I'm 15 years old, and this is my first year going to Snow Trip. One of my favorite memories was playing round robin with all my friends. And I really enjoyed the social aspect of Snow Trip because I got to learn about so many other people and hopefully stay in touch with them for a long time to come. God taught me that it's okay to put your life on pause for a little bit and just detox and reflect on yourself and your relationship with Him, and to not have those burdens and worries of just everyday life.
My name is Sophia. I'm 15 and it was my first time going to Snow Trip this year. I had a lot of fun, and my favorite thing was probably the escape room because I got to bond with the Saucy Fellows a lot, and I got to bond with Abby and Jolie and Shay, that's her name. I learned that a lot of I learned a lot more Bible verses than I thought I would. I didn't think I was gonna learn that much. I didn't think there would be that many lessons. And we read a lot of Bible verses, and I thought that was pretty cool because I got to learn a lot more about Christianity and about more stuff about God, and I thought that was pretty neat. Thank you, church, Grace Bible Church, for helping us fund the trip. That was a lot of money, and I really appreciate that. I did not think I was only have to spend $30 on that trip. It was really helpful, and I do appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm Chloe. I'm 18 years old, and it was my first time going on Snow Trip. My favorite part was probably broom ball. And the thing that stuck out to me, I think, was to watch what I put in my mind, like what content from my phone goes into my mind.
My name is Kate, and I'm 16, and this was my first year going on Snow Trip with this church. I personally enjoyed literally everything we did there, especially the sessions. Pastor Jason led very well, and a lot of the things he talked about really hit my heart very hard. And so it's taught me a lot, and I'm just gonna try and apply these things to my life from here on out. Oh, thank you, church, for staying and all that.
My name is Philip. I'm a freshman, and this was my first time going to Snow Trip. One of the things I really enjoyed about Snow Trip was definitely the ride there and back. It was great. I got to know everyone in a new way. I learned so many just fun facts about them. Something I take away from Snow Trip was definitely when Speaker Brad, he talked about how death in Christians, it wasn't something to be sad about or depressed about, that it was actually something, it was great because they're in heaven now. And I guess that really changed my perspective on death in Christians. And I'd like to thank the church for just allowing me to go snow trip. And
I'm Dakota. I'm a junior, and this will be my second time going to snow trip. One of my favorite memories, if not the entire thing, was just hanging out at the lodge and getting to know people better, playing some games, and just hanging out. And one of the biggest takeaways I had this year was that idols manifest themselves in many, many different ways. And I want to thank Grace Bible Church so much for making this possible. It was amazing. It was a wonderful time, and I loved every little bit of it.
I'm Jolie. I'm a freshman, and it was my first time going to snow trip. My favorite part was probably hanging out in the lodge and getting to know people. I definitely took away that you should turn to God first in every circumstance. And thank you so much, Grace Bible, for your donations and your prayers and your support. I'm so glad I got to go.
My name's Faith Wenzel. I'm a senior, and this is my 4th time going to snow trip. This year, I think one of my favorite things this year was a little bit different because a lot more people spent time in the big lodge, more so as opposed to doing free time outside and stuff like that. So we got a lot of time to play games, and one of the favorite games that we played was Catan, Settlers of Catan, I don't know how to say it. I tried to learn last year, and I did not focus on it enough, and we played several games of that, and me and my partner actually won, and that was a good time. And there were a lot of other games being played. It was a good time. I really enjoyed that. The thing I learned the most regarding the message was how much social media nowadays has an effect and takes a toll on our spiritual contentment, in especially teenagers or people of young age, and how much of a hold it has on us. And I would like to say thank you so much for allowing us to go on this trip and donating so much and just letting us be able to do this again. Thank you.